Have you ever woken up, taken a shower, eaten breakfast, and yet something just felt off? Not sick. Not tired. Just off. Maybe your joints feel a bit heavier, your energy dips by midday, or your skin doesn't feel as refreshed as it used to. If you're over 60, you know what I mean. Your body begins whispering things it never used to say, and if you ignore those whispers, they often become shouts. But here's the surprising part. Those tiny shifts in how we feel often tie back to something incredibly simple, and often overlooked. Hygiene. Now, I'm not talking about the old soap and water routine we've followed since childhood. I'm talking about intentional, targeted age-aware care. Because after 60, our bodies change, and so should the way we care for them. Some areas of the body quietly demand more attention than others. And when we give them that care, the results ripple out in powerful ways, improving our immunity, circulation, even how well we sleep. This video isn't about being squeaky clean. It's about being strategically clean. It's about small shifts that support big longevity. Let's begin with the most overlooked place that, believe it or not, holds a major key to your long-term health. 1. Feet, your foundation for freedom. They're way down there. Often ignored. Often taken for granted. But your feet are your foundation. They carry you through life, literally. And yet, for many older adults, they're out of sight, out of mind, until something goes wrong. Whether you're managing diabetes, arthritis, or just the regular wear and tear of decades of walking, ignoring your feet can lead to issues like cracked skin, fungal infections, and circulation problems. These aren't just uncomfortable, they're dangerous, especially as healing slows with age. But here's the good news. All it takes is 1 mindful minute a day. Warm water. Mild soap. A soft cloth. Gently wash your feet, dry between the toes, and check for any swelling or changes in color. A woman named Clara, 77, once said after watching a similar video, "This message came through with such kindness and clarity. As we get older, even the simplest hygiene habits can greatly affect how we feel each day." And she's right. This isn't just physical care, it's emotional. Washing your feet becomes a grounding ritual. A way of saying, "Thank you for carrying me." 2. Underarms, the overlooked immune booster. Most of us think we know how to wash our underarms. A quick scrub, a splash of deodorant, and we're good to go. Right. Not quite. Your underarms are home to lymph nodes, part of your body's natural detox system. If sweat, bacteria, or deodorant residue build up here, it doesn't just affect odor, it can impact immune function and skin health. That's why daily gentle cleansing with a washcloth and warm water can do so much more than freshening you up. It helps your lymphatic system flow, clears your pores, and reduces irritation. One user, Ella, commented, "This video is a powerful reminder that caring for our bodies daily can add up to a longer, healthier life." The tips were so practical and easy to follow. For a quick tip, try rinsing your underarms with cool water at the end. It boosts circulation and leaves you feeling fresh, inside and out. 3. Groin. Comfort matters more than you think. Here's a topic many avoid, but we shouldn't. Your groin area is delicate, sensitive, and highly prone to irritation as we age. Men and women alike often experience dryness, chafing, or fungal issues here, especially in warm or humid climates. But overwashing or using harsh soaps, that can make things worse. Instead, try this: soft cloth, warm water, gentle touch. Avoid aggressive scrubbing. Pat dry, wear breathable clothing, and don't stay in damp clothes. Christina shared a memory that fits beautifully here. "When I was young, my grandfather always told me to wash behind my ears. Years later, as I cared for him in the hospital, he smiled and said, 'Cleanliness isn't just about looking good, it's about self-respect.' And that's exactly what this is, an act of dignity. You deserve comfort. You deserve peace. Even in the most private, quiet parts of your body. Up next, we'll explore 2 surprising places you may have never thought to clean, yet they quietly hold the key to clearer vision, stronger immunity, and even more energy each day. But before we move on, what's one part of your body you've learned to care for more intentionally as you've gotten older? Drop it in the comments. You never know who your wisdom might help. So far, we've explored how caring for your feet, underarms, and groin area isn't just about hygiene, it's about self-respect, vitality, and comfort. And we've only just begun. Now let's move up to a place you probably never imagined as part of your daily hygiene ritual. But once you start paying attention to it, you might notice less eye strain, fewer itchy mornings, and a surprising sense of clarity. 4. Eyelids, the window to how you feel. Most of us are diligent about washing our face. But what about your eyelids? After the age of 60, your eyes become more prone to dryness, inflammation, and something called blepharitis, a common condition where the base of the eyelashes becomes irritated and clogged with oils, dead skin, and environmental debris. Here's the thing, your eyes don't just let you see the world, they reflect how the world sees you. Puffy, red, or itchy eyes aren't just uncomfortable. They quietly chip away at your energy, your focus, even your mood. The fix? A soft, warm washcloth. Hold it gently over your closed eyes for 15 to 30 seconds. Then softly wipe along the lash line. No soap. No scrubbing. Just presence. Just care. Christine, one of our viewers, shared this. I've been cleaning my tongue and belly button for years, but I never thought to cleanse my nose or eyelids. These small habits really do make a difference. God bless you! She's not alone. Small daily actions build resilience. They restore dignity. They remind us that we are worth the effort, even the gentle kind. 5. Hands, the unsung heroes of connection. Now take a moment. Look down at your hands. How many things have they done for you, today alone? Brushed your hair. Turned on the kettle. Held a pen. Scrolled this video. And yet, our hands are often the first place age shows itself. The skin thins. Cuts heal slower. Cracks appear. And most dangerous of all, the amount of bacteria and viruses they encounter every day. That's why hand hygiene after 60 isn't just about hand washing, it's about skin protection. Warm water. Mild soap. But don't stop there. After drying, apply a simple moisturizer. This extra step locks in your skin's barrier. It helps you avoid infection, reduce inflammation, and hold on to the strength that lives in your fingertips. Ava, 73, commented, "Wisdom like this helps us age with grace. These small actions matter more than we often realize." She's right. Your hands aren't just tools. They're symbols. They express love, purpose, presence. Treat them like sacred things, because they are. 6. The navel, your quiet center. Let's end with perhaps the most surprising zone of all, your belly button. Yes, your navel. You might chuckle. Most people do at first. But think about it, your belly button is a tiny, enclosed space that rarely sees the light of day. It collects sweat, skin cells, oils, and debris. And if ignored, it can develop odor, irritation, or even infection. This area doesn't need aggressive care, just regular care. Use a soft cloth or a cotton swab with warm water. Gently wipe inside. Then dry it. That's it. It's a simple gesture. But the symbolism? Powerful. Your belly button is the first physical mark of your connection to life, to your mother, to nourishment, to being cared for. Taking care of it now, as an older adult, becomes a full circle moment. A reminder that you still deserve care. Still deserve attention. Still deserve love. Grace, 84, from South Africa, wrote, "This video brought back a beautiful truth. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Thank you for sharing wisdom that honors the elderly and promotes both health and dignity." And that's exactly what this is about. Dignity, empowerment, joy in the little things. As we've explored these 5 powerful areas, feet, underarms, groin, eyelids, hands, and navel, a new truth begins to emerge. You're not just washing your body. You're reconnecting with it. You're healing the relationship between your age and your aliveness. Because the smallest rituals, done with intention, can protect your health, extend your energy, and restore your confidence in ways no pill or supplement ever could. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these areas surprise you the most? Is there one you've already started caring for differently? Share it in the comments. Your words might be the exact reminder someone else needs. So now, let's take a breath and step back. What have we really talked about today? Not just body parts, not just hygiene, but presence, self-respect, longevity. We explored how 5 small areas, your feet, underarms, groin, eyelids, hands, and yes, even your belly button, hold far more power over your health than you might have imagined. And here's what we learned. Caring for your feet improves circulation, balance, and prevents infections that can take months to heal. Washing your underarms supports detox pathways and your immune system, not just odor control. Gentle groin care protects delicate skin and preserves comfort and dignity in daily life. Cleaning your eyelids boosts clarity, reduces irritation, and supports long-term vision health. Protecting your hands helps prevent micro-tears, infections, and reminds us we're still capable. And that quiet little place, your navel, reminds us, the smallest things, done with love, make the biggest difference. You see, these aren't just tips. They're acts of compassion, the kind we rarely show ourselves. And especially as we age, they matter more than ever. What this is really about. You don't have to be perfect. You don't need fancy routines or expensive creams. What you do need is consistency, intention, grace, a few minutes a day, a soft cloth, warm water, and a mindset that says, I'm still here. I still matter. My body is still worthy of care. Jonathan, a viewer in his 70s, said it beautifully. It's rare to find advice that uplifts seniors and treats aging as a time of growth, purpose, and strength. That's the truth we're honoring here. You are still growing, still learning, still thriving. Every gentle touch, every mindful wash is a declaration. I am still living my life, with love, with strength, and with dignity. Let's hear your voice. Now I want to hear from you. What's one small hygiene habit you've started doing differently as you've gotten older? Or maybe, one you'll try for the first time after watching this video? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Your story could be the inspiration someone else needs today. And if someone else's comment resonated with you, let them know. Let's make this a space of encouragement and wisdom. Because aging isn't about fading, it's about deepening. In love, in care, in connection. If this video gave you a new perspective, if it made you smile, or think, or reflect, give it a like. Leave a comment. Share it with someone you love, a friend, a parent, a caregiver, because small reminders like this can truly change lives. And if you'd like more videos that honor the aging journey, that offer practical guidance with heart and respect, subscribe to the channel. We're here to walk this road with you, step by step, hand in hand. Not just to live longer, but to live better. At any age. Here's to your health. Here's to your comfort. Here's to you.